Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth. The Beavers will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So San Diego State's offense takes the field. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Going for the big play. Makes the grab down the left side. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And the offense punches in it again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Card. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Oregon State's offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. To the air, it's Gobranson.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got it. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Bennett. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this.
Touchdown Aztecs! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Oregon State, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Card. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. He's going to pass. Snagged on the outside, it's Clemens. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'll line up for a second down play. He'll do it himself. And it's on the ground.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
To the air. It's Gulbranson. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. On the run, it's Hankerson. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. He wants to throw. Quickly complete.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Got it behind the line. It's Terry. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. NC State was far from the friendly confines of Carter Finley Stadium, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to run for it. And the Aztecs pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
The Aztecs will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Coming after it. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Brown. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. And the Aztecs in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw, it's Duffy. Got his man quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They go to the ground. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Aztecs will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Card. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games this guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offense, a sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Beavers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the return, it's Brown. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Handoff from the shotgun. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. And the Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Duffy. They're trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Caught behind the line, it's Shaw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Field goal is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Aztecs will hustle to the line. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
That makes the score San Diego State 20, Oregon State 7.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
First and 10.
Hold and fire complete. At the 40, there he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Unloads quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Terry. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for room, it's Griffin. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Beavers!
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Stanford is putting on quite a fireworks show today, and they're loving every minute of this one right now on the farm. They're up 14 over the Royals. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And now on second down for this offense. Power football with the run. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. And the Aztecs want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Duffy. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, guys, the offense wanted to get this guy the ball. I had no idea it was going to be like this, though. We're not even done the first quarter. He already has over 100 yards receiving.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Running back goes in motion. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Aztecs have their offense in high gear.
Running backs are wide receivers. They do such a great job nowadays out of the backfield. All you got to do, dump it to him. Get it to him quick, and he'll make the rest happen with his running back skills. But they do so much work with wide receivers in practice that they basically have become wide receivers.
He's back to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Makes the grab outside. It's gone. And the Aztecs will try to pin them back with the punt.
At the 39-yard line. Now, a fourth down.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. On the run, it's Hankerson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll try the run. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Gulbranson. Spits it out to the back. Caught. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Griffin. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in the last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
The Beavers send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Right back to the well. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. The Aztecs want to crank the tempo.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Dropping back, it's Duffy. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
And the Aztecs decide to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They'll give it to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Feeling some heat. Finds the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It'll be a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. A defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. And the Beavers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now on first down from the 40. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Terry. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Branson. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
At the 15-yard line. Second down coming up.
Give to the single back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
That's 2 plays in a row now. I think this quarterback's been a bit too greedy. Down by the goal line. I know you want to throw a touchdown. You want to make the highlight-type play, but you've got to be smart. You got to know the situation. You got to throw the ball away if nobody's open.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It's good.
The kick is good. That makes the score San Diego State 20, Oregon State 17.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Aztecs headed quickly to the line. He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And that pass picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. This offense has a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Gulbranson. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Beavers are rolling down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Oregon State.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. USC found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat, something this program has done time and time again inside the Coliseum. Fight on, and the men of Troy will do just that. The circle of life in college football.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. They'll run it from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Aztecs are in the hurry up. Back to pass, it's Duffy. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pulls it in inside the 10. The Aztecs trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. Power ahead. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's got him wide open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Hankerson. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Gulbranson. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. It is good.
That makes the score. Oregon State 27, San Diego State 23.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Aztecs moving quickly to the line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He'll do it himself. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He's going to let it go. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, it's Duffy. He finds his man. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Aztecs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Lets it fly deep downfield.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
On second down, wants to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. It is perfect.
That makes the score Oregon State 27, San Diego State 26.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. To throw, it's Gulbranson. The throw to the outside is complete. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Beavers will punt it away on 4th down. He's got great speed. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Snags it over the middle.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
And the Aztecs with the 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. His drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Getting some heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
29, Oregon State 27.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Going up top on first down. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Trying to find his man on first down. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Scanning the field. It's Branson. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They'll run play action. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going for the big play. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. One more snap coming before halftime. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
The Aztecs will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Grabbed in the middle, it's Terry. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. Now on second and short. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6.
Brings up second down.
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
The Beavers line up to punt it away. Man, these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Duffy. Pocket. He's going to throw deep right side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He'll start this drive firing. Makes the grab down the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Aztecs want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, the running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, running back gets to give. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They're bringing heat. Going for it all. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, San Diego State. Reeled it in and just made the house call. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Ncaa would just take the will of opposing teams. Impressive to watch. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Beavers!
Touchdown.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
36, Oregon State, 34.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Snags a quick pass on the left. He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it to the right. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Here on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Running with power.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Trying play action. Catch in the middle, it's Bennett. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Now on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wants to throw. It's Duffy. He lets one fly deep. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Aztecs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.